Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Okay. So look at abandoned vehicle.
Rimsky, O'Halloran.
Pathetic
Intelligence has
wages.
information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps? Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein. Very funny. Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Alright. Do you want to drive to this one?
Can you drive to this one?
My bum took a swipe, put him down in my sack.
Oh, no, I asked if you could drive to this one, not from me.
You drive it. I need to go over the case notes.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Ooh, backstory. Okay. Crime scene. Authorized personnel only, reporters. Means not you.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
I'm a traffic detective? I thought it was a homicide detective. That sucks.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Ha! Back in the 40s when we could be rude to people. I miss those days. That's ding ding all over the place. Okay, so California Motor Vehicle Registration.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Where do you see that? No signature of owner. Did you look at that? No signature on the owner. Oh, that's Argentina. Oh, okay, embassy. Okay. Interesting. I think it was a crime hit.
Empty.
Okay. Tire missing. Missing wheel.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
I wonder if someone got to it before the crime scene. Interesting. Get out of my way. Missing license plates. Interesting. Look at that little flag. Bunch of strange things going on. Let's look at the baseball. It's probably useless to the investigation. But it would have been cool. Aha! Paper cup! DNA sampling. Alright, this is the 40s. I don't have that technology. I've never heard of that technology.
Blood test came back with enough alcohol to stop an elephant.
Let's talk to some people. Do you guys know anything?
Officer, I want to see.
Alcohol.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Everyone's an alcoholic. We've seen that in every crime scene ever. I still want to have a look around. Any more ding dings? A ding ding? A ding ding? Ah, baseball bat.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
The baseball bat goes with the baseball. Don't you understand? We're looking at a basement murder. Oh, hello. A wrench. Property of Dewey
Combination
Brothers.
Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Brothers. Dewey wrench. Anything else? I think that's all we have to go off of, really. You have the car. Empty car. License plate stolen. One wheel missing and a wrench. Someone really needed a wheel, I guess. You wanna talk to me? Let me talk to my partner. Let me see what my partner thinks. Oh, no, don't turn away from me. I want to talk to you.
What now?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Okay, I think I found everything though. Pretty sure.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
You can shut your face, that's what's going on, you small midget woman. Ha! Okay. Who you ding-dinging at? Oh. Good thing I followed you. But it's a matchbook. We linked a matchbook in the last investigation and it got us very far. You just don't think outside the box, Phelps. For a detective, you're pretty fucking bad. Alright, let's talk to some people.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Wow, everyone has a
exactly happened here,
creepy fucking smile.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway,
Wow.
last night
I'm an
I see
officer
this
of the
brand
law.
spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Alright, Oswald Jacobs. You're 65, which means you're old and probably a parkour champion. So please don't run from me, because I might have to shoot you in the foot. Alright, so reporting witness and crime scene. So you were the one that called us, I suppose. So what's the deal?
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Mexican suspect. I don't have any doubts. So, truth?
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Alright. Tell us more about these Hispanic individuals.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You probably had a look.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You just lied to me that you didn't go towards the car. You seem like someone who knows about cars and would be interested in possibly taking something from it, like a wheel. But no, it's the other individuals. Man, you are fucking... Okay. Tell me about the vehicle stripped of
What
parts.
exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Doubt.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
You do know you're a possible suspect now, mister. You're in
Tell me
trouble.
about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I guess that's the truth. I can't bring you up for that.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
Yep.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Alright. Let's take a look at this. Nailed that investigation, though. 1947 agenda. Juan Francisco Varez. John Madsen.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Anything else? William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Anything else? Willie Gable, very pale. That's his note for him. Okay. Timothy Stobo, slim hips. What? Looks like we got swingers.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Man. I think it's a pimp.